Lord have mercy. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to the producers. Thank y'all so very much for tuning in. We are live. I want to say, when y'all come on in the room, come on in the room. I want to thank y'all so very much. We are about to start this live stream. I want to make sure the sound is good. All right. Because we are live. Give me a second here. Thank y'all so very much for y'all support. We're coming through. I just want to thank everybody that have been contributing to the show, sending y'all $11.11. I do want to thank those producers that have been contributing to that, contributing to the show. Thank you so very much for that. We have been doing videos nonstop. I mean, for the people that like shorter videos, we've been releasing shorter videos. We have been releasing long videos for the crowd that like long videos. So you can't say you're not getting any content, because we have been putting content out for everybody to see. So we definitely want to say thank you so very much. All right, we got a fun show today. Now let's talk about Kailyn Walker. Y'all know who Kailyn Walker is. He is a he is an actor, and of course he came on my show. I think it was last year. Was it last year? I believe so. He was talking about he was so innocent and that he didn't do anything wrong, but apparently we have an update on his case. Y'all remember him from the Superfly movie, but apparently it's going around, according to prosecutors. Superfly actor and rapper Kailyn Walker once manipulated a 16-year-old girl into filming an improv tape. Okay, it was a tape that she did. It was an S tape. I'm gonna say S tape at his apartment building, while her mother, who thought her daughter was posing for headshots, waited outside. Kailyn Walker is currently on trial for serial R word. Walker was 22 years old at the time. Um, Purposely told the girl he could introduce her to famed rapper Drake if she simply followed his lead. Deputy District Attorney Cynthia Wallace said, adding that the Walker name dropped Drake, while with most of the 10 young Jane Doe's were allegations unpinned his federal charges. There's no evidence he had any connection to Drake. It was just a thing he used to lure the girls in. It was a trap, his way of getting these girls, Wallace tells Rolling Stone. Speaking to jury, Wallace said once Walker separated the teen girl from her mother that day in 2017 and started asking her about her career aspirations, he seized on the girl's dream to be a Victoria's Secret model. We got to take more prerogative photos. We got to sexualize you a little bit. Walker allegedly told the girl as he convinced her to strip down in her underwear, Wallace told. He talked about Drake taking her to a Drake party. What does he tell her? Well, you know what? If you want to do all of these things, if you want to be parties with Drake, if you want to be a Victoria's Secret model, you know what you have to do. We have to film a S tape. You already know what Wallace said. He is a 22-year-old man telling a 16-year-old girl we have to film a S tape. The girl testified during a 6-week trial that she resisted multiple times, but Walker doesn't take no for an answer. Wallace said he keep insisting, pushing, and persisting, talking over her, eventually wearing the girl down until she finally relented. Wallace says, she said, well, I thought he knows all these people. He was going to help me. I thought I was going to help. It was going to help my career. Wallace said that the law is clear that a child consent is never a defense to statutory R word. Minors are not developed in the same way emotionally and mentally that adults are. And we know this, Wallace said. This is why children are protected from adult men. You don't have to do a lot of work on them. You promise them a few things, and you get a naked 16-year-old girl who will let you penetrate her from behind. He manipulated her. He twisted her dreams, manipulated her into S word. Wallace said he used her for his own pleasure. Then he discarded her in her dreams. Kailyn Walker, 27, is facing the possibility of life in prison if convicted of charge. He has pleaded not guilty to 5 counts of forcible R word, one related to a different minor, 2 counts of R word by intoxicating substance, 2 counts of statutory R word, 1 count of sexual penetration by force, 1 count of assault. 2 counts related to a 11th Jane Doe were dropped during the trial after the alleged victim declined to testify. Prosecutors tell Rolling Stone. Kailyn Walker's defense, Andrew, is due to deliver his closing remarks Thursday. He said during open statements last month that Walker may have been a lying person, but he never forced anyone into the S word. They fell for his BS. That's what the case is about. He made false promises as they fell for it. Now it's time for revenge. Kailyn Walker's attorney said when the case kicked off March 8th, they gave us their integrity and their bodies, and that's why they here in spite. It's payback to Mr. Walker. According to Kailyn Walker, according to Wallace, Walker's first crime in this case was forcible R word to a 16-year-old victim in 2013. Kailyn Walker allegedly contacted the girl online and offered her $5,000 to appear in a music video. After the girl took a train to meet him, thinking she was going to sign a contract, Kailyn Walker R-worded her as she lay crying, believing her life was in danger. Wallace said she did not expect to lose her virginity that way. Wallace told the jury, the memory in this trauma sticks to her forever. Wallace said that the heel of Walker's defense is the alleged victim who was R-word in a parking lot outside of Tiger's show at a nightclub in Los Angeles in January 2014. The woman testified she got two. Hold on, let me see. So many ads in this thing. Give me a second. Hold on, where we at? She got too drunk on a party bus to gain admission to the show and was led to a car by someone who promised to help her, but ultimately R-words her. The woman had no idea who was her assailant until she got a R-word exam and the DNA in her private area matched to Kailyn Walker, Wallace said. While Walker claims, wow, this is a lot. While Walker's claim his accusers consented to S-word because they wanted to capitalize on his fame and industry connections, Wallace said that the woman R-word outside Tigger's show was too intoxicated for that. Either way, the attack before Kailyn Walker appeared in Kings with Halle Berry in 2017 and played a gang member, Juju, in Superfly, 2018 action movie produced by rapper Future. Future as a remake of the 1972 film Superfly. Walker, who's out on bail, listed Wallace closing remarks from a defense table and frequently leaned over to confer with Philip through the plexiglass. He testified in his own defense for several hours before during the trial. He put on a little show. Wallace told juries Wednesday, arguing Wallace deliberately lied on the stand, including he claimed he didn't know his younger victims were 16. He memorized those lines as an actor does to lie to you. Wallace showed juries a text message one of the alleged victims sent to Walker saying, "I'm interested in modeling. I'm 16 and I'm 5'5". I'm rock solid," Wallace said. Lock him up. That is what's going on right there. And I just want to tell y'all that, Kailyn Walker came on our show and he was claiming that he was so innocent, that he did not do anything wrong, that nobody did anything. He was an innocent man, that I'm a black man, that this could happen to you. And I said there's so many cases and there's so many women that are around and just have been saying this stuff. about him that's been putting it all about in the media. And of course, he has been going around saying that he's innocent. Clearly, you hear the full layout by the prosecutors about Kailyn Walker. And then also, Tasha K interviewed Kailyn Walker, and Tasha K had to remove a tape because the person in that tape was allegedly underage. So she had to remove the tape off her Tasha K off her live. During that time, she would go live on Patreon. And then also Milagro Grams, shout out to blogger from Mob Radio. She had to remove because she was showing a tape of an underage minor on her Discord, and she was showing it to her members, and then she had to remove the tape because she was trying to take up for Kailyn Walker. And then I was one of the ones that came out and said, no, Kailyn Walker is guilty. He is not innocent. This man have been utilizing his power. He has been utilizing his so-called connections in Hollywood to lure these women in to do some things about it. And so we are definitely going to keep you all updated about Kailyn Walker. He is facing life in prison. All right. He's facing life in prison. So we will know, the prosecutors, they're giving their closing remarks, I think, today. So we will get a more updated about this. This is a jury trial, and we definitely will be covering this all on social media. So if this is your first time watching, he did come on our show, and we do have an interview clip of him when he came on our show back in, I think it was like last year. So if this is your first time here, if you have not liked the video, like the video. We want to thank everybody for coming through. Y'all are getting a show here. Like the video. When y'all come in the room, just click on that like button. If you have your Woocool device, you can use on your phone. You can click on the Woocool. Just click on that like button. If you're on your Android, click on the like button if you're coming in. Thank you so very much for the people that's coming in. So we wish him the best. Now, let's get to, give me a second here. Where we at? All right, that was definitely something. Okay, let's talk about Wendy Williams. Now, Wendy Williams is back in the news that she want to be back in television. That she also said to the world, she was out dinner with her niece, and so word on the street, people was listening to the conversation, and she said she's ready to get back into television. She's ready to get back into business. She's ready to do this, right? Many people thought that she wasn't well. Some people have reported that she had dementia. Some people have reported that she was losing her mind, but clearly she was out in the back with no walker. She was out in the back with no caregiver. She was in the car. The media folks is out there, and this is clearly a sign that Wendy Williams is ready to get back on television. You all do know that Sherry Shepherd took the place of Wendy Williams' time slot when it comes to a show. Wendy Williams' show has been canceled by Dermar Mercury. And so now she is talking about a comeback. I don't know if she's going to do a show on another network. We don't know if she's going to do a podcast. We don't know if she's going to do radio. We definitely do not know what she's going to do. But I can tell you this. We are ready for a Wendy Williams return. We are definitely ready for a Wendy Williams return. I'm ready for a Wendy Williams return. So all the people that's in the chat, I'm definitely ready for a Wendy Williams return. We definitely want to see that, and I definitely want to see that as well because she is an incredible superstar when it comes to media, when it comes to talk show hosting, when it comes to breaking the tea. If you all can remember, I have so many people that come to me on the street or in my DM, and they say, hey, Wendy Williams' radio show was so iconic. And then also to her talk show was so iconic that people was tuning in and they were watching. Millions of people was watching this show, and she is definitely ready to be back on the show. She's definitely ready to do it. And so I'm excited. I just hope that she's well enough, that she take it easy, that she was able to heal. And I also believe that if her show is canceled, like they did say it was canceled, I hope that she's able to give a closing out of her show and to talk about the powerful show that she had, the multiple seasons that she had. I just hope that she can do it to her fans, and her fans can see her give a close remark. The same way when Oprah was retiring from daytime television for after 25 years, when she came out and she was able to give her last episode. I just hope that, you know what I'm saying, that Wendy Williams are able to give her last episode in her last show and do that for the fans. We all want this. I think that it would be amazing that people in the chat can definitely see this. I think it would be amazing for us to get out there and see all of this when it come about. I think that will be amazing when it come about. We definitely going to keep you all updated on this when it comes about. We definitely going to keep y'all updated when it comes about Wendy Williams, and we want to wish her well because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, counted her out and said she's definitely in a bad situation. A lot of people said that she need to heal. I was one of the ones that came out and said, "Hey, she definitely need to heal before we take all of this and say, hey, she's ready for a show." Because if she's not healed, let's be clear, then she'll have to not do the show again because she will have to get healed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just hoping that she's healed. Of course, she have a battle with Wells Fargo. If you all can remember, they frozen her accounts because they said she's not mentally stable enough to control this money. They are now in a legal battle right now concerning that. So they are going through, and I definitely will keep y'all updated on Wendy Williams versus Wells Fargo, and we definitely keep y'all updated about when Wendy Williams returns. So we want to wish her well. Shout out to you, Wendy Williams, and we love you. Thank you so very much for your support and all of the stuff that you have been doing, all on this social media stuff. We definitely want to wish you well, and I can't wait to return back to television because when you were on television, I did tune in and watch you and stuff like that. I definitely want to make that perfectly clear for that. And so we want to wish you well. I'm just saying we definitely want to wish you well. All right. So of course, I got some people in here. Thank y'all so very much for y'all support. I'm seeing y'all in the chat. Thank y'all so very much for coming through. Okay. Now, of course, Benzino came out. He was exposed of dealing with a trans woman. So apparently he was threatening 50 Cent because 50 Cent came about and said that he was dealing with a trans woman. So he's not dealing with a trans woman. He's denying this stuff. His daughter has been under fire and concerning this. And I'm like, Benzino, for your family and for your daughter, for anybody, you know what I'm saying? If you like trans women, you're not going to be considered to being gay because trans women are women. They are women. So you're not going to be considered to be in that. A lot of people, you got to understand that. So just because you like to deal trans woman, that's not going to change your sexuality. That's not going to change it. You are still a straight man because trans women, I talk to plenty trans women all on social media, all on in the store, all on in group settings, and they are women. So you're not going to be considered to be gay. You're going to still be considered to being straight because trans women are women. So I say that in my humble opinion. Now I know a lot of people are going to disagree with that, but if they say they're a woman, so you don't have to deny them. But then you also have to keep in mind who you get involved with. When you get involved with these clout chasing people that want to get some clout, that want to get a click and a view, that want to do these things, you got to be very cautious of that because when you're with the wrong trans woman and all of that, you're going to get yourself caught up in a whole lot of trouble. And so that's definitely not needed at all. So you got to be very cautious of that. So when you deal with a trans, deal with somebody that's going to keep it private, that's going to keep it hush hush. But it's always good to come out because you take the power away from those trans women that want to expose you. You take that power once you come out and you speak to the audience and you tell the people who you truly are. Then you take that power away from those that want to criticize you. And you take that power from those that want to expose you. And I say that humbly. And so it's plenty people in the chat that will not judge Benzino if he say, "Hey, I like a trans woman." I'm not gonna judge him because at the end of the day, he is such a superstar. I'm definitely not going to judge him at all because he's such an amazing person. And so, you know what I'm saying? And I say it humbly. You don't want to put this out there when it comes to something. He's just an amazing person. I'm just gonna say it like that. He's an amazing person, and he's such a superstar. And I know a lot of people not gonna take this, but he's such a superstar, and people just can't they don't like. He is a superstar. He's a superstar to me. You don't think that he's a superstar? Many people in the chat don't think he's a superstar. Chat and press one if you think that Benzino is a superstar. Press one if you think that he's a superstar. Press two, he's not a superstar. Give me a second. Press one if he's a superstar. Press two, he's not a superstar. Press one, he's a superstar. Press two, he's not a superstar. Give me a second. We'll say with the air. Press one, he's a superstar. Press two, he's not a superstar. But I thought he was a superstar. What? He made major moves back. Okay, he made major moves back in the day. Okay. He's a famous superstar. He is a D-list celebrity. I bet when they dig up, oh wow, he's a D-list celebrity. No, his daughter is a superstar. Wow, y'all got all type of stuff in here. So y'all say he's not okay. He's not a superstar. All right, I thought he was a superstar. They said yes, back in the 18. Somebody said back in the 1800s. He's an F-list. Oh wow, Z-list. Oh my gosh. Okay. What? Oh wow. Okay. Here y'all go. Here we go. So y'all do know we have some update information about ASAP Rocky allegedly slept with a friend and employee of Rihanna. So that has been going on in social media. Everybody has been covering this, saying that he have cheated on Rihanna, and then now we have to report that many people saying another report according to the neighborhood talk. Give me a second while I read that to you guys. I got my phone over here charging, so if y'all see me looking over here, that's because I got my phone over here charging. So I'm gonna read that. That according to them, source said Rihanna, ASAP Rocky cheating and breakup rumors are untrue. They said it looks like everything is all good in the hood with Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. So y'all can go delete y'all negative comments off the main page. LOL. According to TMZ, a source directly connected to both artists who has regularly interacted with them said neither the breakup claim or cheating is true. The rumor claimed Rihanna called it quits with ASAP Rocky as she called him cheating with her shoe designer. It was her shoe designer, and does have a connection to Riri. She is a shoe designer for Rihanna Fendi brand. Let's let this couple welcome their baby in peace, according to the neighborhood talk. So many people was like, "Oh my gosh, they broke up," and of course, I didn't really rush on that because it didn't sound right to me. So it's kind of good to hear that they're not broken up. But let's be clear, they was like, why would he cheat on Rihanna? A lot of men, when they women get pregnant, when they get that big belly, they become unattractive and they go out there and cheat. That's during the time a lot of women have to deal with men cheating on them when they when you get pregnant and you're showing and you got this big belly. A lot of men feel like that's a good time to cheat, unfortunately. But we're going to keep y'all updated when it comes to ASAP Rocky, when it comes to Rihanna, because that is something that we definitely will keep y'all updated on. We are 100% on the side of Rihanna. We support her. But if Beyonce can get cheated on, so can Rihanna. I don't care how beautiful you look. If a man want to cheat, you can cheat. You could be a runway model. If that man want to cheat on you, they're going to cheat on you, and that is a society we live on, and that's what we need to understand. People, I'm just keeping it real. If they want to cheat, they're definitely going to cheat, and we're definitely going to keep y'all updated on this Rihanna ASAP Rocky. And if we get some more information regarding it, we will definitely bring it to y'all first. We will definitely get up here and bring it to y'all first, okay? We wish them well. All right. Shout out to his outfit. He got on that Fruit of the Loom outfit. I don't know why we chose this picture, honestly. I don't know. I really, really don't know. I really, really don't know. Okay, so y'all do know. Shout out to the people that has been covering the Nature Boy and sending me DMs, and I'm like, oh, I already covered the Nature Boy, but I'll cover it again. Just y'all in the chat, y'all want me to cover him. Well, apparently the Nature Boy is in jail because of running a sex call, and one of the women that he allegedly attacked and did some things too that she had to, was all worried by him. She is claiming that she was all worried by him. She was claiming that she couldn't leave. She was claiming that he's been kidnapped. So he's been charged with kidnapping, forcible R word, all type of charges that this man have been charged with. And of course, his supporters have been saying that he's innocent, that you can leave at any time. And these are grown adults. These are not children. These are grown adults that are blindly following this man. He was arrested in Hawaii. He also was arrested. He also was kicked out of Costa Rica because of this thing. And so everybody has just been following him. And people that's been following him think that he's innocent. And of course, we think he's guilty. I remember he did a video and he told one of his supporters to slap the woman, and they slapped the pal. And he said, well, I'm not doing it. They're doing it for me. But you're telling them you have control over them. And of course, he had a white man in his organization. He was having a white man lay down on the floor and stuff like that. They're alleging that white man that he had in the organization was the one that reported the Nature Boy about the behavior that's going on in the house. The DeKalb County people came there, and they have, when I tell you that they have broke down, like they was all out there. The SWAT was out there. Like these was some serious charges, and they was getting complaints about him every single day. When I tell you every single day, they were getting complaints about this. I'm talking about every single day they were getting charges, they was getting charged about him. So of course we have the bill. I have the charges here. Give me a second while I'm gonna read it. Thank you to that producer that sent it to me. I love y'all so very much. Y'all be keeping me updated with all the tea. Give me a second while I can see it. Okay, prohibition of nude or S word, explicit electronic transmission. He had 3 charges of that. He got 1 charge of the R word. He got another charge of false imprisonment. So he's been charged for it's illegal to leak a tape. It's illegal to do that. He's been charged, leaking a tape that you X-rated tape without both parties' permission, because you get charged of that. So he have a lot of charges. And guess what? His bail, he's out. He cannot be out on bail. Bail has been denied. So we definitely going to keep y'all updated. Like, bail has been denied when it came to that. We definitely can't keep you updated. Bail has been denied when it came to that. So a lot of people, I posted a poll and I asked the people, I said, do y'all think he's innocent or do y'all think he's guilty? Give me a second. I posted a poll out there, and to my surprise, well, I'm not surprised, I put the poll out there. I said, do you believe Nature Boy is innocent? Out of 421 votes, 4% said yes. Excuse me. Do you believe Nature Boy is innocent? Out of 421 votes, only 4% said yes. 96% said no. 96% said no. Only 4% said yes. Wow. And that's out of 421 people, all right, that have voted. Okay. And we wish them well. Now, let's go. We're gonna go to our other topic, and we've been covering this, and I thank y'all so very much. When I first got the news, I went live, and y'all have viewed it, and we posted a small clip, and I thank God for the people that have watched, the small clip of this case. Y'all have tuned in, y'all have watched it. I shout out to the people that have been doing it. Y'all have when I got on the watch the ratings, I said y'all really like them small clips where we just get directly to the point and y'all watch it. So we want to say shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so very much. Okay, let's talk about Tasha K and Cardi B. I was getting so many bombarded with messages saying Tasha K in jail, she's locked up. And so, of course, I looked into all the Georgia sites. I didn't see no mugshot. And I went to sleep because I'm like, this is not true. And I have one of my supporters, all they do is just look up people that's in jail. So I reached out to them. I said, can you find a mugshot? Can you find anything that Tasha K has been charged with? If she's in jail, hit me back. And so she didn't hit me back. So I went to sleep. So I'm just getting bombarded with these messages. So I decided to do a pre-recorded video and say, hey, she's not in jail. Clearly, just she is trolling the internet. Clearly, you got Chelsea there trolling the internet because everybody kept saying that she's going to jail. You had my radio saying that. You had Sean David Way. He was so excited and wet that Tasha K was locked up and all these people. And I'm like, I just don't believe it until I see a mugshot. So, and then of course you had Hollywood Unlocked said she's going to prison for breaking it. And I'm like, Hollywood Unlocked is not credible until I see some credible sites that like the New York Times, New York Post, MSNBC, CNN, some credible outlets, then I would believe it. And of course I need to see a mugshot. So none of that had happened. So then Tasha K went live, last night. It said that she was arrested for some break and tail light, not a break and tail light, for expired plates, and she just got back that she was musty and all that. I'm like, clearly she's trolling the internet. I will go ahead and troll, but I just don't believe that she was in jail at all. Right? So a lot of people want her in jail. They think she's going to jail, but I'm gonna say this again: it was a civil case. And it was not a criminal case, and I don't think that she will go to jail because it was a civil case. All right, it's just really not going to happen. It was civil. This wasn't a criminal case. I think a lot of people say if she break the injunction, she can go to prison. I don't see the evidence of that. I'm not an attorney, so I'm just going to say right then and there that that's just false information. A lot of people talking about they want her in jail, and I'm like, for what? She's just doing an interview and stuff like that. She took down all the videos about Cardi B. She took it down off her Instagram. She took it down off her YouTube. She no longer have it on her any of her sites. So when people say that she's going to jail, I'm like, going to jail for what? What is she going to jail for? Because obviously everything that she have been said about Cardi B, the interview, she took that down. She took down the post that she had on her Instagram. She took that down. Even when I went on her page and I Googled like Cardi B on her page, all of the Cardi B material has been taken down. So I'm not understanding why would she go to jail is what I'm trying to understand. All of it. So I guess, her supporters, Chelsea, her employee, has been just doing this just to troll the internet. Yeah, they did that to troll the internet. That's why they did it. They did it to troll the internet. And of course, people was right there. They was agreeing of it. Oh my gosh, Tasha K is locked up. Wiley go live. I'm like, go live for what? Off a lot? Because she ain't in jail. She free. All right. So of course, when she go to jail, if she go to jail and if it's a mugshot, we will report on there as B. But as of right now, she is innocent. Okay. Let me see what y'all talking about. Okay, so we will open up the phone lines and see if anybody want to call in. Give me a second here. I don't know if anybody want to call in because I know it's early. I know most of y'all work from home. Some of y'all may be off. I don't know if you work from home, you still can call in. Give me a second. I will open up these phone lines and allow y'all to call in if y'all are free. Give me a second. Hold on 1 second. I will open up the phone lines to you that's here. Shout out. And also, too, Tasha K interview outdid Cardi B supporters interview. She have almost 100,000 views on her Foxo, and that is like one of the highest rated videos interviews that T.S. Madison have done on her show. One of the highest rated. And so we definitely want to wish her well when it came to that. So Tasha K definitely outdid the Cardi B supporter. She definitely outdid it. And when I checked out the ratings, y'all have been sent it to her. And I told you she was going to break ratings. I said it on my community wall, and so many people wanted to watch the interview, and you clearly can see it that Tasha K is winning. So so we definitely going to see all about that.
At your show now, press 1. To hear important instructions, press 2.
So we wish her well.
Your show is scheduled to start in 28 seconds.
All right, we got 28 seconds, and then we will be live. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Thank y'all so very much for liking that. That's liking the video. We wish her well. Like Tasha K has definitely been doing it, man. She definitely have been getting those clicks and views, and regardless of what, you have to support.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
All right. So we're going to open up these phone lines. If anybody want to call in and speak on it, the number is 646-716-8447. 646-716-8447. All right. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hey, good morning, Wiley.
Good
How
morning.
you doing?
Doing wonderful.
I just wanted to say that people want to see Tasha fall so badly, and because they want to see her fall so badly, she's not going to. She really is not going to. They can keep praying on it and keep praying on it and praying on it, but it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. People need to give it up and give her flowers. You may not like everything about her. You might not like everything that she does or says, but at the end of the day, she's leading in this celebrity gossip field. She's winning. She's leading for real. I mean, who hits a million twice?
She hit a million twice. Yes.
She lost so many people over the Cardi B. The outcome of the trial. She lost so many supporters, yet everybody has returned. And if not everybody, then she has gained new people. So whether it's the old people that returned or it's new people that she's gained, like who does that? Like people just love to hate on her, and it's just crazy. You don't have to like. There's things about you, Wiley, I don't like, but I'm here and I support you. You know what I mean? We're not always going to like everything about the people that we follow. But at the end of the day, you got to give it up. Sis is winning. Who else out here is doing it like she's doing it? Yeah, I'm going to give credit to other people like Impressive and Toxic and, Neek at Night. Yeah, they're doing their thing too. But at the end of the day, though, you got to give it up. Tasha is doing her daggone thing. Nobody else is doing it.
I hear you.
So that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to give my sister flowers, and that's it.
All right. Thank you so very much for calling in. All right. The number is 646-716-8447. All right. Let's go to the other caller. That was definitely something. You are definitely right. Nobody doing it like to Unwind with Tasha K. 1294, call you on the air.
Hey, what's up, Wiley?
Hey.
It's Tasha Kiss TV.
How you doing? Go
What's
ahead.
up? How you doing?
All right.
I wanted to talk about the whole situation with Benzino and Shauna Brooks. It just sickens me how so many people take that video and audio that we got and they assume that he was messing with their girl. The only thing he really said in the video was that I could get in trouble for having conversations with you. That is all that he said. And I really feel like situations like that can lead people to, like, we're never going to get to a point where trans women would be able to get treated with the same respect as everybody else, because every time somebody does it, you get put on blast and pointed at and stuff like that. And nobody really cares about you having a conversation with her. You're not messing around with her. You're just having a conversation with her. And I really, really cannot stand the fact that 50 Cent and Shauna, of all people, are participating in this foolishness. It's really stupid. Trans women will never get to the point where people can say, hey, how you doing? Or people can respect them as a coworker or a friend or a next door neighbor. Nobody's ever going to get there because of stuff like this. It's giving the Sydney Star tease. That's what it's giving.
I heard that, but we thank you so very much. Yeah, it's definitely giving Sydney Star tease. Most definitely, it's definitely giving Sydney Star tease.
And I'm real disappointed in Shauna for doing it. But that's all I wanted to talk about. Y'all have a good day. I'm still in here and I'm still listening.
Okay, thank you so very much. Okay, you just never, when I tell you, just never know when it comes to stuff like this. We definitely going to keep y'all updated about this whole Benzino situation that's going on right now. All right, next caller, 2800. You're live on air. 2800. Hello. 2800. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, good morning. All right, you ain't ready. 1867.
Wiley, good morning.
Good morning.
Wiley, did you say Sean Davy Way mouth was getting wet off of this?
I say he was getting wet. I don't know.
Wiley, you are amazing.
Thank you so much.
I heard somebody say yesterday, if Tasha K really is in jail or about to get out or whatever, this is gonna be like a Lifetime movie or something. I thought Wiley was the troll, baby. Tasha K is the ultimate troll. Okay, baby. She got the blogs going. She got us talking. So whatever it is, it's working. And the Sydney Star, I'm sorry, the Shauna Brooks thing, I really agree with what you said the other day. That's not ladylike. A lot of these trans women want this respect, but they the reason why, half of the reason why they still, not getting the respect they want. You can't out a person and then want to say you were late. That's not ladylike. Very trashy and low budget. And what else is on the docket, Wiley?
I feel you on that. Thank you so very much for calling in. All right, that was amazing. Talking about what's else on the docket, lady. You gotta watch the show. All right, 6268 caller, you're on air. 6268.
Oh, hello, Wiley. How are you?
All right.
Okay, I want to talk about the great Tasha K. I'm so tired of people coming against this beautiful black queen for that thing called Cardi. I'm sick of it. Make some sense out of it. This tyrant of a woman called Cardi done did everything under the sun as far as I'm concerned. She's no saint. She's she's nobody to defend. So why are black people acting like crabs in a barrel trying to tear the beautiful Tasha K down? Let me tell you what it's all about. It's all about them trying to take the internet down, YouTube down, and stifling y'all's speech and changing. That's why all of this, for her to lose the trial, that's why all of this is happening. Because that's what the government wants to happen, to shut y'all down. So y'all won't have freedom of speech, and your speech will be able to be controlled. This is the machine she was trying to explain. Tasha K is the hottest thing out. I have everything, internet, every kind of channel there is, and all I do is YouTube. And that's what's happening. People are stopping to watch television, and they are going to YouTube. So now they're going to find a way to bring it down, to make it less exciting. So they're using certain platforms to do it. The manosphere must stop. Y'all got to stop tearing each other down. Now, as far as that transgender woman disgracing the transgender name by picking on poor little Benzino, I feel this man is so respected to the transgender community. He gave them so much respect. He was just having a conversation with this young lady. And for her to take this out of text and try to accuse him, she's an attractive woman. You understand? And I'm quite sure a lot of the men look at these women to be attractive. And when they find out, they don't probably want to be with them. But the original first take is attractive. You understand? So if you see a man talking to a transgender, he got to be scorned. He got to be ridiculed because he's being respectable. This is out of hand. When I seen Benzino coming out of the hotel with that man, I didn't think nothing wrong but two damn men saving money on a hotel room. I didn't think nothing different. This is getting ridiculous for people to be outed if they don't want to be outed and accused of being what they not. And that's not right.
I heard that.
I applaud Benzino for being very respectful.
All right.
Say something, Wiley.
Thank you so very much for calling in. Okay.
Okay,
thank you. All right. Y'all want me to go back and forth, talk to y'all. We on a time limit. So when you get your point across, she want me to say something so she could be on this phone for a whole nother hour. Anonymous, you live on air.
Wally, you stupid. You crazy.
Just here, say so, Wally. I'm not about to be on this show for. We try to be on a schedule here because there's so much other stuff I got to talk about. Got to do another video. But how you doing, sister?
I'm doing all right. I did want to call back because I forgot to talk about the other topics you had up there today. I think it's never right to out anybody. Trans people, gay people, any whatever you are, you should never out anybody. You should always let that, because it's not cool. You should let people express who they are when they're ready to. I think it's whack when people do that. And with regards to A$AP Rocky cheating on Rihanna, I think he's crazy as heck for doing that. Rihanna's a beautiful woman. Does he realize how many men in this world will want to be with her? And she's a boss. You know what I mean? Or then at the same time too, maybe Rihanna, she don't look like she takes too much, and she's so set. She don't need A$AP Rocky in her life to help her with her baby. She could pay people to be that baby's dad. She's good. She's good to go. And Nature Boy, his nasty old tail need to be, I want to cuss, but I respect your show, but his nasty tail belong in jail. They don't need to let him out. He need to stay there. How many years you gonna give him, Wiley?
I think for what he did, he definitely need 30, 40 years in
30, 40 years.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna be a big number.
Yeah, it had to be, because if you are warning women, if you tell them they can't leave, you're running this cult, you definitely need to be sitting down for some decades. And I think they finally got him now. Because now the victims are cooperating with the police. So I think they finally got him now.
Yeah, he needs to stay off the streets. There's too many young women and young girls out here, and he's sick, and he needs to be somewhere. He can. There's plenty of people in jail with it like-minded that he can go in there and play with. Leave these innocent women alone.
I feel you on that. Well, we thank you.
Thanks for taking my call, Wiley.
No problem. Okay. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hey, so being that you still have Nature Boy picture up, I want to say I hope he's not in jail trying to recruit people that's in jail, so when they come up, they join the three guides. But I do want to say it was time. It's been a while, and I know a lot of people wanted to see this moment, and it's happened. So hopefully he doesn't get bailed. Hopefully justice we will love justice, but he has to go on trial. So until then, he's innocent until proven guilty, because these are allegations right now until the charge is finalized. But I do want to say about Tasha K, I love when Tasha K trolls, and it do something to me. I don't know. I just love it because everyone goes crazy. So that's telling you Tasha K is winning. Tasha K know what to do. For all the people under Tasha K, take note. The people love mess. Obviously, it was just a 2-minute video, and it went viral. I also want to say to Wally, you have also in your chat, I don't know if you talked about it, but with the Surpass, Tasha K bringing more numbers than Cardi B. I don't know if you want to talk about that in another video, but
no, I already talked about it. She got her video on Fox Soul definitely did amazing. It got over almost 100,000 views on Fox Soul. Like, Tasha K definitely brings in the numbers.
She do. I also want to say about Tasha K trolling. I'm sure Rihanna, A$AP Rocky planned this. I think it's a publicity stunt. In my opinion. If Tasha K, if they could do it, why Tasha K can't do it? You know?
Absolutely.
But I love your show. Thank you for an early morning show, and hope to see you come back again today.
Thank you. I'm definitely hearing about it. Except ever filed charge. All right, thank you so very much. Yes, and also too, let me go back to his picture because he do have a charge in Ohio. He do have a charge, domestic violence charge in Ohio. So y'all definitely it's not looking so good for the Nature Boy. He is innocent to proven guilty, but a lot of that stuff was on video. If you go commit a crime, don't put it on video, is what I'm trying to say. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hi, Wiley. I just want to talk about Nature Boy. Well, two things. First, Rihanna and whoever she messes with. I don't think that he cheated on her. I just think people see Rihanna happy and they just want to create chaos. Another thing is Nature Boy. I don't think he should be charged, but those people should have mental evaluations on them. Because no one should be sitting up there letting someone else do this to them. You have to have some type of mental disability to allow for it to happen. So I don't think he should be charged.
Okay. We thank you so very much for calling in. All right. All right, here we go. Oh, we got another caller. 6268, caller, on air.
Oh, yeah, I'm back, Wiley, because I definitely want to speak on this Rihanna situation. And I want to bring attention to every Black woman. It's a white man law that a man's supposed to have one wife. And this is why there's so much confusion in relationships. It was a white man law, okay? Now, if Rihanna and Beyonce could be so-called cheated on, where does that leave you? It's no cheating. There's no such thing. Nobody owns nobody, okay? Nobody owns nobody. And that's the problem. I just want women to start realizing that they are not God gift to this earth. Men are. Bye.
All right. Thank you so very much for calling in. You got people in here have a whole lot of stuff to say. We thank you so very much for calling in. Thank you all so very much for the number. Oh, we got a couple of callers in here. 2800, calling on air.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the Wiley Show.
Hey, Wiley.
I'm doing wonderful. Go ahead, sister.
Wiley, I just wanted to let you know you are so funny. It was the Sean getting wet at the mouth part for me. Where do you come up with this stuff? But I just wanted to let you know that I love watching the show, and I'll be tuning in every day.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, you have a good one.
Okay. That's all she called in for? Okay. 1642, calling on air.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the Wiley Show.
Hi, I just want to say you look amazing with that blue shirt today.
Thank you.
Also, I feel a little sympathy for Benzino because no one should be outed like that. Obviously she was doing it for clout, and I feel sympathy. I know he talked bad about the LGBTQ community, but we all kind of know men that do that are secretly part of it. And I feel bad for him. I feel like he should live and date who he wants. He should sleep with who he wants. With Rihanna, I don't know if I believe it, but if he did do it, I think it's kind of, you can see he has a type. He's kind of the Brazilian prostitute he allegedly was trying to mess with last year, and the shoe designer, they have a Latina vibe to them. Maybe Rihanna low-key is not his type. Maybe he wants something like that. But anyway, I feel bad for Rihanna. She's beautiful. She deserves better. I have no idea why she's with him. I wish the best for her, and I love you, and I'm going to continue watching it now.
All right. Thank you so very much for calling in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. We got another caller in here. 5734. Good morning.
Hey, Wally. What's going on? Hey. Wally.
Hi.
Yes, I was told about your show that you do the 2 Men and a Lady, and I would be a good candidate, so I don't know. But I love your show. I just think it's so much with everybody's trying to come after the LGBT community saying outing, 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 but the guys are doing this. So, I mean, we have no choice but to, what do you do? Because Shauna held her peace for a long time. So, I mean, I don't know. But love the show, Wiley.
Love you. Okay.
All right.
All right. You what? 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 Oh man. We they said we're definitely gonna bring back to it later. We have been busy. I mean, I work, conscious, show does Katie. So we have to find time that we all are able to be on the show. So we definitely have to find time where we are available to come on the show to do it. So we definitely gonna bring it back, but people are busy. I'm busy, Conscious busy, Katie busy. Like I work a full-time job. So does Katie, and so I believe Conscious does too. So we gotta find a way where we all are open and free. Like I work this weekend, they're doing time and a half for Easter. So that's why we definitely doing it. That's why y'all getting the morning show. And then y'all gonna get another pre-recorded video. Let me say this: when we release these pre-recorded videos, if y'all can do a favor of just leaving a comment and liking the video, it's no excuse why that ain't getting a lot of views. All right. So when we release those pre-recorded videos, just click the like button, leave a comment about it, because I was listening to the people in the chat. Some people like shorter videos to the point, and my diehard, supporters that support our show love the longer videos. So we're trying to cater towards everybody. We're trying to cater towards the people that like shorter videos, and I like doing the shorter videos, and then I cater to the people that like the long hour plus videos. So we definitely want to wish y'all well for that. Please do not bring it back. Just go live and we support you. We definitely will bring it back if we get both parties agreeing to be on there. We definitely will bring it back. Most definitely. Okay. We would definitely bring it back if we get both parties that would do it. Most definitely.
That's right. Bringing you the best in politics and celebrity gossip. This is the Wiley Show.
Y'all need to listen to that, okay?
Don't stop. Keep it going.
All right, let's go to our quick announcements right now. Do not forget, we will be doing a meet and greet in Las Vegas. We just meeting up. So shout out to people that have already booked their flight and booked their hotel. That will be in August. Give me a second while I pull that up. August 26th, 27th, and 28th. That's the last weekend in August. It's going to be amazing. I still got to book my flight and hotel as well. So we're definitely going to be there. It's going to be fun. We're linking up. We're going to the restaurant. We're going to be gambling for the people that like to gamble. We're going to be doing breakfast together. And so the hotel that we picked, they have amazing food. Like it's a restaurant right in the hotel, right there. So we can eat like breakfast, and then for the people that want to go to the strip, we can do the strip together. So it's gonna be fun. So I'm looking forward to it. So if you want to go and you want to RSVP and say you're coming, you can just email me at wileyshowproductions@gmail.com. It's taking me a day to respond to your email. So that's so we can give you that. So the trip is again, that will be August 26, 27, and 28. August 26, 27, 28, and that will be for Vegas. So shout out to people that has been doing it. So if you want to know the hotel that we're going to be staying at, you send me an email at wileyshowproductions@gmail.com, wileyshowproductions@gmail.com, and we will send you the hotel where we're going to be at, okay? And also, too, we looking in for the Usher tickets, and them tickets are quite expensive. So I'm going to send y'all an email and say, hey, do you want to go to the Usher show? Then you have to send me the money so we can all sit together. So, and it had to be a certain deadline for that. So once I look at some cheaper tickets, because the tickets are quite pricey, for that Usher show, so we can all sit together when we go to the Usher concert. So thank y'all so very much for that. I also want to thank you to the producers for coming through, and I would love to see y'all there. All right, Two Kings and the Queen should be on a new name. No, I like Two Man's a Lady. Amazing. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing, man. I'm just gonna see y'all there. It's gonna be so much fun, man. It's gonna be so much fun. And I need a vacation because I'm working and I'm doing YouTube. And I just want to just take a break for that weekend and just enjoy, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy myself. Everything in Vegas calls an arm and a leg. Yes. So that concert is definitely going to be pricey. So if y'all in there, some people have already booked their flight and hotel. That's amazing. So that's going to be great. All right. I saw Usher skating on TikTok. Lord, Usher is beautiful. Be safe. No, we already amazing. Yes. So thank y'all so very much for calling in. Shout out to the producers for calling in. For the people that want my Chasing Atlanta review, I'm gonna finish watching it and then I'm gonna do the review. Maybe it's gonna come. I'm not even gonna give it time because I got some of my Chasing Atlanta notes. And usually I do it right after the show. But of course, T.S. Madison was interviewing Tasha K. So that took precedent over Chasing Atlanta review. So we definitely going to be doing Chasing Atlanta review on that way. So yeah. So somebody said, will you vlog it? Yes, we definitely will. 1867, call you on air.
Hey, Wiley, this is Keela calling back in. So I did want to say, it's two sides to the transgender situation. I think these men do need to be outed because we need to know. If they're not gonna say nothing, who else is? So it's like a double. I'm on the fence with it. Yeah, you need to be a lady, but these men need to, like you said, come on out the closet, come on out the shoe store, come on out the bathroom, come on out. You know. And that's it, Wiley. Have an amazing day.
All right, I feel you, but again, trans women are women, so being outed for what? They're women. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily understand that have to be exposed. You know what I'm saying? Because they are a woman. So you know what I'm saying? If you look at Shauna Brooks, she looks like a woman to me. You know what I'm saying? So out of the bathroom, out of the closet, I don't necessarily understand for that at all. I'm just giving my thoughts on that.
No, you're right. And I think it's a lot of parts in her that is still broken to where she don't feel like a woman to have to do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you were confident in who you were, that wouldn't even been a topic of discussion to be outing somebody. Outing somebody for what? It's almost just like a dude and a female that just lay around you or just want to use you for whatever reason. You know, it was just a good time. That's it. Let it go. Let it be what it was. You know, but I think she's heard about it too. But these men, how are they gonna get exposed? How are we gonna find out? Because I'm sick of the DL man. That's one of the reasons why I love you. And we won't even, as women, we don't want to date a bisexual man, but we damn near look at you and think twice because you're so real with it. And that's just so it don't happen. Men ain't keeping it real, you know. And yeah, we might judge, but as we got to know you, we love you when we don't judge you.
All right.
You are amazing.
Thank you. Thank you, Key, for your support. Thank you.
Call back in later.
Okay, thank you. All right, the number is 646-716-8447. This is an amazing morning show. Y'all definitely tuning in. Oh my God, we just been fluctuated with callers. All right, Anonymous, live on the air.
Hey, Wally, real quick, I just wanted to call back in because somebody wanted to say something to you, okay?
Okay.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Good morning, Wiley.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, we off today on spring break, and I'm watching you. And she was like, I want to say good morning,
Oh,
Wiley.
that's amazing. Okay.
Go ahead. Tell them how old you are because I'm going to hang up because they'll hang up on us. Go ahead.
6.
No, say it again.
I'm 6.
6 years old. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you.
All right, say bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye.
See you, Wiley.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh, my God. Let's go. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go to the phone lines. That perked up my day. All right. 0172 caller, you're on the air.
Oh, it's a kid show now. Anyway, this is what I want to know. What's up with these people and this coming out? Why you have to come out to anybody? And
Right.
I said this before in one of your other shows. I don't see straight people walking around approaching people saying, yo, I'm straight. What is the point? Who does it? I mean, why? What is it anybody's business who anyone sleep with? Why you have to be coming out to people? I don't understand the big interest everyone have in people's sexuality. It's just a big thing to them who people sleep with. Why is it their business? If you're going to get intimate with someone, you and that person have a conversation. But why people have to broadcast to everyone what their sexuality? I don't see the pleasure everybody else getting knowing who someone else is sleeping with. It baffles me. Like, leave people alone. If they want to not tell everybody who they're sleeping with, that's their business. A lot of them whores, they don't go around and telling people, I sleep with 1,000 men. No. They meet the man they like, they act like this is the first one. But people just want people, oh, they should come out. For what? You come out. Take care of your business. Don't worry about what the next person is doing, unless you're going to fuck them. If you're not going to sleep with that person, it doesn't matter to you who they're sleeping with. Okay? I love you, Riley.
Love you too. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Okay. Well, we got 3 more callers and then we got to close because I got something to do. 9867.
Thank you. Hello?
Hi, welcome. Good morning.
Hi, everyone. This is the voice from New York. Yeah, Wiley. So, like the other caller said, she's Jamaican. I agree. You shouldn't have to tell people or your come out story. But I do understand why people do it. Is because they want to feel like some people already assume, and they just want to it's for themselves, right? I think when people come out, it's not for anybody but their own intuition as well as their own cathartic feelings. Because they may feel like they're bottled up, and they may find people who can help them and things of that nature, right? It's the same thing like, why do people share what they share on YouTube? And we still follow and listen in. And Wiley, I didn't know you're doing your show is for kids now with the baby shark chart type of thing, have a 6-year-old listen and stuff like that. But that's good that we do have younger kids listening, I guess, to what you're saying. And lastly, Wiley, this whole Rihanna thing, okay? I was against the relationship a long time ago. Why? Because I remember when they were first dating, she first got pregnant. I called in and I said, A$AP is a dusty. Well, he's from New York. I think he's from Brooklyn, if I'm not mistaken. He's a dusty, okay? People was like, no, he got that. Well, in comparison to what Rihanna has, she's a dust ball. He doesn't have what Rihanna has. He doesn't have her money. Doesn't have her stats. That's what I mean why they are incompatible. But Rihanna still let him do the do. Raw dog and all, and now this is what happened. With that said, she's just a regular single mother. She's nothing different from what any girls on the block does. Just like, except for she has the money and she's a billionaire. And I also mentioned in that call that she should never marry A$AP. And I'm glad they don't get married, and I hope they don't get married. Whatever happens, A$AP had cheated on someone who don't look nowhere close to Rihanna. Don't have her money, don't have her skill set. She's a dusty white woman that he cheated on her. But that's Rocky's preference. Remember, Rocky does have a little preference. So that's what we wanted, unfortunately. But if it's true, imagine her hearing this and she's pregnant. We all know Black women go through too many things when it comes to pregnancy and how high risk pregnancy is for Black women, right? We could talk about what happened to Serena Williams. So for her to hear this, even if it's not true, it still could stress out her and her baby out. And that to me is unfortunate. But if they do broke up, I'm glad that if they are not together, I'm glad they're all not together. Maybe Drake may have a chance, right? Or maybe Wiley may have a chance, right, Wiley? I know you always want to go with Rihanna, so this may be your time to shoot your shot.
Okay.
Don't you think, Marquise? I don't know. I mean, didn't you say you don't mind going with Rihanna? You told us that when you first found out that they were together.
Yeah,
you said, why Rihanna's with Rocky and not with me?
Yeah, Rihanna is.
You can step up as a stepdad.
I don't need to step up because she's worth $1 billion. Yes.
Okay, so you could be the stepdad and a stay-at-home dad and get your coins and then marry her and then divorce her and take half. That's what those men do nowadays to women, right? They make less than women. Go into certain states, especially in California, you get half of your spouse income, no matter what they do. Because you can just say, hey, she accommodated my lifestyle and I can't go back to the lifestyle I had before and bleed out for money. That's the new game right now, Marquise.
All right.
But that's all I had to say. Thank you so much and a wonderful live.
Thank you. All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. That was a voice of New York. Okay. We got one more caller. Anonymous, you live on air.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, Wiley. I just wanted to call in and say hello. You do look very amazing with your blue shirt on, and I just love your laugh is contagious, and you're just a cool dude. And everybody have a great Easter, and if you don't celebrate Easter, have a good weekend and all that good stuff. I wanted to say, as far as the cheating, is this accurate or alleged, or did A$AP Rocky actually?
This is all alleged. This is all alleged. All right.
Oh,
Rihanna
okay.
Rihanna haven't came out, and then also too, according to TMZ, it was some close sources close to Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, and they're saying that it's not that they have not broken up. So anything that we said out here is alleged.
Well, it's hard to really comment on something that's alleged, but I'm just gonna say that I'm not really surprised. People, say that how she's Rihanna and but she's human. I mean, no matter how you look or how, I'm not saying that it's right, not condoning if A$AP Rocky did, but she's human, and I think she has some issues with herself, as far as, because back when Chris Breezy, everybody, was on him about putting his hands on it. Don't condone that, but I think Rihanna has some ways too. We all do, and no matter how she, how attractive some people may think she is, and no matter how much of a billionaire she is, she's still a human being. I hope, for their sake, that it's not true, or even if it is true, even if A$AP Rocky did cheat, because they're still young and all of that, hopefully they'll co-parent. Because I think one caller said that Rihanna doesn't need him to be a father. No matter how much money you have, their kid still needs a father in their life. So even if they can co-parent, that'd be great. That's pretty much all I have to say on that. Wow.
All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much.
Have an amazing weekend again.
You too. Thank you so very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Thank y'all so very much for tuning into the greatest morning show. I want to thank you so very much. And leave us a comment. Tell us how we did on the morning show. Leave us a comment in the chat. We definitely want to wish y'all well. Thank y'all so very much. Make sure y'all like the video. We'll be back for another video. We will probably, according to what's going on in the blog, we'll probably be back live tonight about like 10:30-ish. We'll be back live tonight about 10:30-ish if it's some stuff going on, and if not, we'll just save it for the morning show. So we want to say thank y'all so very much for tuning in. Thank y'all. Peace. Subscribe. Also, too, we want to thank everybody that was sending y'all $11.11 to our Cash App. Some of y'all sent it to the PayPal. We definitely want to say thank you. I cannot thank you all enough. Thank you. So leave us a comment and let us know how we did this video. All right. Peace.
Hey.
on. We got one more caller. Hold on, y'all. 3352. Let me take this last caller before we go. 3352. Hello.
Hi. I agree that I think Rihanna and A$AP are not breaking up. I think they're lying. They're
Okay.
lying.
All right. You think they're lying? Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. Anything else you want to add to that? Hello? 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 I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.